were spikes in my video that I pulled from analytics. So combined into one. So it does not include moments from all of my videos. It just includes moments from videos that have top moments. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Yesterday, I still love my coworkers at my old job, by the way. So yesterday I was over by my old job, and I went to go visit them because I love them, and it was like at closing, which is a great perfect time, because then they're not like preoccupied, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna miss them like a lot. And one of my coworkers, she's my favorite coworker, like literally my work bestie. I love her so much. She's gonna quit with me, but like here's the thing, I live about a half hour from that job, and she lives like 10-15 minutes away from that job. So like, while I'm willing to drive half an hour to get to a job, she's really not. So I'd have to get a job like over in that area, and it's not always the easiest. Like, I'm willing to work in like 5 different cities by my house because they're all within half an hour. But I would assume she's only gonna work in like 2 cities. But yeah. But the job I interviewed at is like 2 minutes down the street from my old job, so it's no biggie. But like, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna take it. Also, this video isn't gonna be super long because I'm supposed to be going to church in a few minutes. Wednesday night church service, and it starts at 6:30. But normally I leave my house at 6:30, and it's about 15 minutes away from my house. And that's because I try and skip all like the nonsense at the beginning, like the games. I don't care for that. And also, it typically starts like a few minutes late, and I don't really care to watch the games and everything. So yeah, okay. Well, this is unfortunate because now, like, I got a notification. Well, I put a timer on. The timer went off, and it cut my video short. So I'm gonna have to put this in iMovie. So I try not to do that now because it's just quicker for me to upload without putting it in iMovie. But I'll probably still try and get it uploaded tonight because all I'm gonna do is just mash the videos together. I'm not gonna do any like intense editing or anything like that. So I really like the fluffy mic, but I'm so excited to use the foam cover next. So bugs trigger was like super big, where it'd be like you're looking for bugs and you're like plucking the bugs. So anyway, that was like right around the time where I got back into ASMR on TikTok, and then everyone who was going live and doing their live ASMRs on TikTok were doing like, they were all doing like the cover. But yeah, this is kind of fun to play with though, so yeah. No more band get on the treadmill when I'm done, like before I leave the gym. And so the first time I've only run the mile 2 times. So in my whole life, so I started just a few days ago. It was my first time in my whole life like doing a mile. So of course I couldn't run the entire thing because it's my first time. So I did the first mile in 16 minutes and 19 seconds. And then I went back to the gym about 2 days later, and I did it in 14 minutes and 56 seconds. So I was quite proud. So it's a mixture of like running and walking. But I'm trying to build up to do like a complete mile, just running and like no stopping. Then I'm gonna be so proud of myself. But the next time that I go back to the gym, I'm hoping to cut the time down as well. I think because my mile time is like super high, I have like a lot of room for improvement. So like if my mile time was like 9 minutes and 15 seconds, then I probably would strive to get off like 10 seconds or something like that. But since it's super high, and last time I cut off like over a minute, since I cut off over a minute of my time, I'm gonna strive to do it in like 14 minutes or less. Since I did 14:56 last time, so almost 15 minutes, I'm gonna strive to do it in 14 minutes or less. That would be amazing. Like every single time it ends, I take a picture of the screen, and yeah, it's like I just really like want to get down to like a really quick mile, because then I'll feel like really prepared for my season once I have the stamina. But again, I don't run track or anything. But yeah, this lo-fi is kind of like difficult. I like it better. I think I'm gonna keep it kind of cupped. But yeah. And also, like I've been seeing a lot of things where people are like, oh, you gotta eat, 100 grams of protein a day. And I'm like, yo, how do you, or like 100, like you should strive for like 100 or 120 grams of protein a day. And I'm like, bro, because I don't drink protein, like protein shakes or anything like that. I don't have protein powder or protein bars, just because I try to eat dairy free. So I can't even begin to imagine how disgusting a dairy free protein bar would be. I literally don't even want to put it in my mouth. I don't care. So I would just like, I'm obviously never gonna get to 100 grams of protein. I feel like that's a little bit excessive, but I've been definitely keeping like better track of like my protein and being more aware of it, because I wouldn't even always eat 3 meals a day. So now I'm trying to eat 3 meals a day, and yeah, most days I am. So most days I am, because I would just like wake up and then eat like a really big breakfast, but not even like, I don't know. And then I would sometimes when I go to work and I'm there for like 8 hours, if I have like an 8-hour shift, then I would go several 8-hour shifts without eating anything and literally just drinking my water, just because I didn't bring anything from home and didn't feel like going to buy any food. So that's pretty much why that was. But now I'm trying to, be more aware of it and take my food to work with me. So. And the box also says prayer box on the top if you didn't find that out. is anything worth more than your soul? So, I read online that like starting in John is like a great place to start when you start reading your Bible. Like, I've been going to church my whole life, but there's a difference between going to church and like going to church. I could even make it dimmer. Oh, I don't want to like shove it off. I've had it hit the ground. Okay, now it's definitely dimmer. Now it's definitely dimmer. Okay, so I was gonna do my unpopular opinions, and I wrote them down, but now it's so dark that I can't really see, and I'm already incredibly nearsighted, so I'm not gonna like strain my eyes to see it, but I think I remember what I wrote down. So I'm gonna be giving you guys my hot takes slash unpopular opinions today. And they're just on general like things. I mean, I guess I could have done like an ASMR themed unpopular opinion video, but I didn't think about that. So, anyway, the first one is, I'm trying to remember what I wrote. The Barbie movie. It sucked. I think that the Barbie movie sucked, and I know that that's like a really hot take. Like, everyone says it's like about feminism and stuff, but it's like, if you're gonna teach feminism to like a 3 or 4-year-old little girl, you would have them watch this movie. It was genuinely so dumb. I spent $15 to see this stupid movie. I knew it was gonna be dumb anyway, but I just went because, and I didn't even go until like after that. Like, you know, when it first came out, everyone was going. I didn't go until a couple weeks after that. But I just went because one of my friends wanted to go. So I was like, okay, fine. I was like, I mean, whatever, I'll see it. It was way too long. It was $15 freaking, and it just sucked. It was very, very basic and very boring. And I understand where they were going, but if they wanted to like have a movie about feminism, I feel like it should have been like more subtle. I thought it should have been like involve some kind of thinking, like reading between the lines. But this was like so right in your face. It was like, oh, the kids took over Barbie Land. Oh no, let's get Barbie Land back so we can represent feminism. Like, and not to sound like an anti-feminist, but like I just think the movie was just stupid. Anyway, moving on. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Commented over my community tab. But I've been requested to do a covering the camera during a video, and I don't know what that looks like, but we're just gonna get into it. I guess this is what it looks like. I don't know. Like I kind of said in the last one when I was doing covering and uncovering the camera. I was asked to do one where it's fully covering the camera, but I guess I already failed by giving an introduction. Eres inteligente, eres inteligente, inteligente, inteligente. Eres inteligente. Tú eres inteligente. Tú eres inteligente. Tú eres inteligente. Y ese es todo.